Well, welcome to Goldacre. We've got a fantastic duplex 3-bedroom villa to show you here in Marina Village. Well, before we go to the villa, let me just explain a little bit about Marina Village. Firstly, it is a gated community and it's in the area of Parque Natural, which actually borders on to the natural park of the sand dunes, which leads you down to the Atlantic Ocean. So a really preferential place to be. The complex itself has 2 large swimming pools like this one here for everybody to use. And you can see it's surrounded by really lovely artificial grass, which is nice on the feet. And there are showers here as well. There's an electronic entrance to the complex and to the swimming pool. You're also in a really interesting area that actually has its own services, because in Parque Natural, it's the home of our public Olympic training swimming pool, where they've just recently invested with a track and field facility. There's also the tennis and paddle tennis academy, literally just across the main road here. And in this area, you've got the 2 big supermarkets of Lidl and Mercadona, plus, of course, an array of restaurants, shops, bars, and other facilities in this particular area. Now, Marina Village, as you can see, is very, very well manicured. There's actually car parking for the general visitors here, and each property has its own designated car parking spot. Let's go and have a look at the villa. Well, here we are now at the house. Again, this is a really quiet residential street, as you see. You've got loads of car parking and a designated car parking spot right outside your villa. This is also a cul-de-sac street, so it's really, really quiet with only your local neighbours coming down this way. And just behind me, you'll see along the side of the road, there's loads of mature gardens with mature trees. Now, this property actually has some really lovely cactuses, which I'll show you in just a moment. But here we are at the property. You can see it's on 2 levels with its own private roof terrace. Let's go and have a look. So as you can see, as you come in, this is actually the front garden, a reception area. It's really quite a nice garden. Got a beautiful, very mature cactus garden here with aloe veras on the right-hand side. And then here as well, some more succulents growing. And it's just a nice entranceway as you're coming in as well. And there's also a lovely terrace here, or patio, where you could just imagine sitting out and having your morning coffee. So just coming in from this terrace area leads you through the front door and a lovely hallway and straight through these double doors to the lounge area. Now, the lounge really quite spacious. You've got immediately a very comfortable sofa area with a TV here. Just behind that is an office area with air conditioning and a window that looks to the garden. And then there's even more space here on my right, where you can sit 6 family members around the formal dining space. And then coming out from the lounge, double glass doors lead you to this covered patio area and this fantastic pergola. Now, we're outside in the garden here, and there's this lovely wooden pergola that just gives us loads of shade, and it really makes a very useful al fresco dining area. You can imagine having your barbecue here, sitting out, just relaxing under this canopy. And of course then, you've got the whole rest of the garden as well. So just coming out from the pergola area, just look at the expanse of the garden behind me. You've got a huge, great big lovely tree here and a fantastic barbecue. And then behind that, there's actually fruit trees. There's a passion fruit tree, a fig tree, for example, and a lot more going on there with some sugarcane as well. So just coming back to the main entrance hallway, we've actually got a really useful guest WC downstairs, and there's 2 storerooms as well, one below and underneath the stairs here. And then we've got this lovely separate independent kitchen. It really is quite large, this kitchen. It's got everything you need. It's got a fantastic solid wood top, washing machine, dishwashing machine, and of course you've got your fridge, freezer, extractor, electric hob and oven. Plus, of course, there's a lovely window that looks out to the front cactus garden. So just coming up the stairs here, really quite beautiful natural marble stone finish here, to a landing. And this is where you've actually got 3 double bedrooms, and there's 2 bathrooms here as well. Now, just coming into this first of the double guest bedrooms. Firstly, you can see it has built-in wardrobes. There's a lovely window as well that looks out to the front garden. And this is where the owner has actually created, out on the private terrace, a complete modern walk-in shower room. It's really quite beautiful. Let's go and have a look at the bathroom now. Really, really quite gorgeous. You can see that all the materials here, really quite modern. Firstly, it's got a fantastic covered wooden pergola roof. You'll notice this very modern style of shower walk-in. There's actually elevated floating drawer sink here as well. Beautiful tiling up and down, a WC, and just look at the views. I can actually see the Atlantic Ocean from here. Just coming back through the hallway leads you into a separate accommodation. There's 2 bedrooms here and a bathroom. But first, this bedroom here. This is actually a guest double bedroom and it's currently used as an office space. You can see though, plenty of space here, lovely window views to the garden, and there are also built-in wardrobes here. And then just on this side here, you've actually got a large shared bathroom. It's a full bath here with a bath and a shower, and it's tiled floor to ceiling. And of course, you've got the WC and sink unit there as well. And then the master bedroom is actually here behind me. Come on in, have a look. It's another double, huge space here, really quite comfortable. You do actually have built-in wardrobes here as well, and you do have your own veranda glass terrace doors that lead you out to your balcony. Now this room actually does have air conditioning as well, which is really lovely to have in the summer here. And then you've got these lovely glass doors that lead you out to the patio. Just stepping out here, look at the views you have across your own garden, gorgeous trees and the fruit trees that you have, and you can actually see the surrounding mountains from here as well. Now the lovely thing about this master bedroom as well is that it actually has its own ensuite shower room. Again, it's beautifully tiled, quite a traditional blue and white tile. Again, a nice soft soapstone finish on the sink area, and you do have a very modern walk-in shower as well. So just coming up the final stairs towards the rooftop terrace here, the owners have actually created an extra attic accommodation. So you've actually got 2 single beds in this room, and there's a lovely ventilation window as well. And then here we are finally on the rooftop terrace. Really huge private space. If you just look over on this way, I can actually see the Rio hotels and the Atlantic Ocean from here, and the protected natural park of the sand dunes. And then on this side, you've got a massive space here, look. Loads of sunshine, lovely views to the local mountains here as well. And you've just got views across the rooftops and gardens of Marina Village. And in the distance, Lanzarote as well. So this property is really quite special because firstly, you're in the gated community of Marina Village, which does actually have 2 beautiful swimming pools and of course tennis court as well. And you're just across the road from that Olympic swimming pool with public access, the track and field area there as well, and there's a tennis academy there also. The 2 supermarkets of Mercadona and Lidl are in walking distance from this position, and so are some really lovely restaurants like Chris's Kitchen and of course the Goldacre Estates office as well. Now this property is a little bit different from some of the others here in Marina Village. They are normally a 3-bedroom property. In this case, they've actually got that extra attic upstairs for close friends and family, and there is that additional modern bathroom as well. Well, I hope that was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.